on a drive here before all the leaves fall, because it is fall. And it's been actually a really nice fall. The weather's cooled off really nicely. We've had some rain, which has been wonderful. We're hoping to have a really nice winter, meaning that we have lots of snow. I don't like lots of snow, except that we need a lot of snow. There's everybody back there. So we're gonna head up. Mark's driving. We're gonna go up the canyon. And there are turkeys down there.
There's some turkeys.
Watch for some wildlife and just have a nice family drive. Yeah, there is a road down there.
Yeah, I saw
It's in my
way to
purse.
go down there.
How do I make this?
Oh, it's so scary.
What is this right there? This is down there, the canyon. We're just coming up. We're swimming. Then Deanna, come up this way. Just starting to change. It's looking so beautiful up the mountain. So then I need a picture that way. Love the reds and greens and yellows and oranges.
What?
Think about it, but we're also in salmon spawning, and I hope you can see this. It's so cool. You see those red fish? So those are the trout. They're a type of salmon, and they're swimming. That is so cool. They're swimming up the stream to lay their eggs. Now, what's interesting about where we're standing is that this is where normally would be underneath the reservoir. So you can see the line over there where the rocks are. That's the high water mark of this reservoir. And we're at least 10 feet under it, 10 feet below. So these salmon are having to actually push farther than they normally would to get upstream. I'm gonna walk down this way a little bit. They turn red for the spawn. They'll lay their eggs, and then they'll die. And that's just the natural thing about salmon. I'm gonna try and zoom right here. Whole bunch of them right there. What did Daddy say they were? Kokanee salmon? So these are kokanee salmon. I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
They're coho, landlocked coho.
Landlocked.
They're kokanee.
Kokanee salmon?
They're called kokanee, but they're a landlocked coho. So,
Okay, cool.
they come up out of the lake.
Got one that might be a taker.
Stump.
See what he's gonna do. Making his way to this group.
When they're like that, when they turn color, the flesh goes really mushy. They say. So they're not.
That's because they're basically dying.
Yeah, they're dying. Yeah. Boy, I bet that was an osprey over there. An osprey right now would be having a heyday.
Oh, there he goes. I can follow him for a bit. Pretty fall colors going on. This is where the lake usually is. Standing in the lake. Hopefully we'll have a really nice winter. It'll put a whole bunch of snow down because we've had some decent rain. And we'll get to wrong direction, buddy.
It's just because we need to back up.
Yeah, sometimes they get tired.
And now it's kind of slow. Oh, yeah.
They get tired and they go back and they rest for a little bit and then they... Look at these big guys right here. Holy smokes.
And then they'll make a red, which is a nest, and they'll lay their eggs, and the male will come over the top of it and
Yeah.
I think here when in
Alright, so this weekend we've been working on preserving our harvest. This is apple pie filling. It's actually really easy to do apple pie filling, don't you think?
Yeah, that was really easy and really
It
fast.
was really fast. So, my dad had a golden delicious apple tree, has a golden delicious apple tree at his house that he brought some apples down for us to do with. I think I'm gonna need one more jar. So, what else we did? We did beans, because I had more beans. We did apple butter, which is over on the side there.
Some, let me see if I can find it. There it is. Some nice apple butter. I could focus on that. There. A whole bunch of jars of apple butter. Nice.
Another small jar.
They don't have another jar.
I gotta find one more jar for this, but it's been a very productive. Oh, we did. We also did squash.
Squash.
So we just sliced it, put it in the freezer, in serving size for the family. So, yeah. So preserving the harvest, getting fall stuff done. We have all of this over here. These, I have to decide if I'm going to do the sugar pie pumpkins or not. We didn't get very many of those. Got this and it needs to ripen. I've got my buttercup squash that we'll have to cook up with the dinner. I've got 2 spaghetti squash that are ripe, and I've got 1 that isn't. Apparently, we ended up with 3 little honeydews. And then this is the only jumbo pink banana squash that we ended up with. And it did get big enough that I think we'll be able to eat it for a meal. So, I found a few more peppers today. That one looks really good. So the harvest wasn't bad. We learned so much about our garden this year, and we are in the process of making it better for next year by applying things. I'll take you out to the garden and show you all the cleanup that we did to get them ready for the next year. Alright, just to finish up this video, I want to talk about some things we've done over the last couple days. I think I videoed that we had put Bart over in that far pen, the new pen with Panda and Coco. We ended up moving Coco back over with the boys because I don't have enough shelter in that far pen yet. And then Miss Lucy decided to be in heat. And so we decided to go ahead, now that it's October and we'd have babies first part of March, we decided to go ahead and put her, I gotta show you this cuteness. Anyway, decided to go ahead and put her in with Stoic. Hi, Annabelle. Lucy's down underneath, down under here. And then there's Bart. Hi, Bart. See her. There we go. There's Bart. Right there. Anyway, so in order to do that, we had to move Stoic over into where Bart was and move Bart back over here so that we could put Lucy down or in with, no, we moved, so we moved Rolo in with Panda so that we could put Lucy in with Stoic and for breeding. And Bart was very happy. She's just been screaming for, like, ever since we put her in there. So we put her in, so we brought her back over here. She's in her house, and she's so happy. So happy. Huh, Bart? She gets along fine with the babies, which, that's what I was worried about. So, we put in Lucy for a day. I believe she was bred. And then she was ready to, when we milked her in the evening, she was ready to go back into her old pen. And so we decided we'll just keep an eye on her and see if she goes into heat again. If not, we'll be having some babies. If she does, we will have to put her over here with Stoic again. So now what we have is we have Stoic and Rolo back in here together because they love each other and they're stinky. And then we have our young wethers over on the other side. And they keep knocking over their food. I think Panda's getting used to it. He's so cute. He doesn't run as much when we let him out. I did band him, so he's in the process of castration. Hi, Panda. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Can I pet you, you cute thing? Anyway. So we have Coco and Panda still. Coco is for sale as a wether. He's a sweet boy. I think if people took some time, he could really be trained. But he is a good companion for other goats. They should have named him. We should have named him Boots. Look at all your boots, huh? Anyway, we got the gardens cleaned out and we're getting into fall. Our grass seed that we put down is growing, and so before winter we should have some lawn, and then hopefully next spring it'll come in nice and thick, and we'll have a place to that we can put the goats out on it to mow our lawn and that kind of thing. So that's where we're at here. This week we will be taking some chickens to Payson, some roosters, and we've got to get a shelter up. I'm hoping to get a shelter up later today over in that far pen because we have a lot of rain coming this week. So I want to make sure that both Panda and Coco have a place to sleep. And yeah, things are going really good. Things are going really good. So we hope that you'll join us next time for all the newest adventures that we're having. And we're glad you're here today. And we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.